This video made its way to you for a reason today, because your guardian angels have a curious message specifically for you to deliver. Have you been feeling strange lately? It has to do with a recent change in your life, something so small that you might not be aware that it's having such a deep impact. The angels say, I invite you now to take a brief pause. Close your eyes if you can and take a deep grounding breath. Reflect on the recent weeks. Has there been a new habit you've adopted, no matter how small? Perhaps a new thought pattern or a slight change in your daily routine. Sometimes the universe communicates with us through these subtle shifts, nudging us towards a path of self-discovery and growth. By identifying this change, you're taking the first step in understanding its impact on your life. It's these moments of introspection that can reveal the profound wisdom hidden in the everyday. In life, there are moments when you might experience a sense of unease, as if something is just slightly amiss. You might have noticed this feeling creeping into your days lately, leaving you with a lingering sense of unease. The reason why is because a recent change occurred. It was a small one, yet its impact extends beyond what you initially realized. Imagine, if you will, a serene pond, its surface smooth like glass. Now picture a single pebble, no bigger than a grain of sand, tossed into its center. Watch as ripples form, expanding outwards, reaching far beyond the initial point of impact. This is the power of the smallest changes in our lives. They are like those pebbles, seemingly insignificant on their own, yet capable of sending waves through our existence. Each ripple represents the unforeseen consequences of these changes, touching aspects of our lives in ways we might not immediately recognize. Consider for a moment the pebbles in your life. What small action, decision, or event has caused ripples in your emotional or mental pond? Reflecting on this can illuminate the hidden impacts of seemingly minor changes in our lives. I repeat, a recent small change in your life is having a deeper impact than you realize, which is why you've been feeling strange lately. It's not uncommon to experience a sensation of something feeling off, especially when you're faced with subtle shifts that can shape your experiences in unexpected ways. In your case, the change in question was so small that you might have convinced yourself it's not important enough to have any major effects on your life, but in fact it does. Perhaps there was a shift in your daily routine, such as a minor adjustment to your schedule or habits that you didn't pay much attention to at first. Another possibility is a change in your environment, like a rearrangement of your living space, a new person entering your home or work, or even a shift in the dynamics of your social circle. It's fascinating how these seemingly inconsequential changes can unsettle us, isn't it? The alteration of a familiar pattern, even slightly, can evoke a sense of displacement. This is because our brains are wired to find comfort in predictability. When there's a shift, whether it's the rearrangement of furniture or a new colleague at work, our subconscious mind works overtime to understand and adapt to this new normal. Reflect on these changes in your life. How have they made you feel? Disoriented, perhaps, or maybe unexpectedly invigorated. Recognizing and acknowledging these feelings can be the first step toward harnessing the positive aspects of change. Alternatively, the change could have occurred within yourself, such as a subtle shift in your mindset or perspective that altered the way you perceive the world. Perhaps you've been feeling more introspective than usual, questioning your goals and aspirations, or maybe even experiencing a newfound sense of clarity about your values and priorities. Internal changes often mark the beginning of a significant personal evolution. This introspection, this questioning of what we want and who we aspire to be, is the soul's way of seeking alignment with our true purpose. Such periods of reflection can be both daunting and illuminating. What have these moments of introspection revealed to you about your innermost desires? How does this newfound clarity shape your view of the future? Engage with these questions, for they are the compass guiding you toward a life more deeply aligned with your authentic self. Remember, every great journey begins with a single, often small, step forward. Regardless of the specific nature of the change, its impact on your life might be more profound than you realize. Sometimes, even the smallest shifts have the potential to ripple through your existence, influencing your thoughts, emotions, and actions in ways that shape your journey forward. This realization is a testament to the intricate tapestry of our lives, where each thread, no matter how thin, contributes to the strength and beauty of the whole. Embrace these moments of change, for they are not just challenges, but opportunities for growth and enrichment. Consider the stories of countless individuals who have faced upheavals, both minor and monumental, only to find themselves on paths they never could have imagined. Paths that led them to new passions, deeper relationships, and a greater sense of fulfillment. Let their journeys inspire you to view your current transitions not as obstacles, but as gateways to new beginnings and discoveries. You are crafting your narrative with every choice you make in response to change, weaving your unique pattern into the vast human quilt. Fear not, however, because your guardian angels wanted to reassure you that everything will be all right. Often, the feeling of something off following a minor life change simply dissolves on its own the more you get used to it. Humans are creatures of habit after all, so perhaps all you need is just some time to adjust. Adapting to change, however small, is a journey that unfolds in its own time, often revealing its wisdom in ways we could not have anticipated. In this process of adjustment, consider adopting practices that ground you, whether it's journaling to capture your thoughts and emotions, meditating to find inner peace, or simply talking with loved ones about your experiences. These practices not only help in embracing the change, but also in understanding the deeper reasons behind our reactions to it. Remember, every experience, especially the unsettling ones, is a stepping stone to deeper self-awareness and personal growth. As you navigate through these changes, take comfort in the knowledge that you are guided and supported, not just by your guardian angels, but by the innate resilience and adaptability that reside within you. And if it takes a while, the angels encourage you to find the link between the feeling of unease and the change itself. Examine if there's a deeper reason why this might be affecting you so much, and look for ways to make yourself feel better, seeking help when needed. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, I ask for your guidance and blessings upon those who are feeling unsettled by recent shifts in their life. Help them find solace in their moments of introspection, recognizing the significance of even the smallest changes. Grant them clarity to understand the ripple effects these alterations bring, and the strength to embrace them as opportunities for growth. May they find comfort in knowing that they are not alone on this journey, but supported by your divine presence and the resilience within their own spirits. Amen. Through it all, never forget that the universe is constantly watching over you, guiding you every step of the way. Type 222 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. I also want to pass on a time-sensitive message from the moon to you, and you need to hear it today. A subtle yet powerful energy will push you to make a critical decision by the end of the week. You won't find the answer in your horoscope, so don't bother looking there. Click the link in the description to see your free personalized video moon reading. I was amazed at how accurate my reading was, and I know you will feel the same. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?